Thank you, Anne-Marie and Birgitte. Really, I already got questions whether you'll be available here to give more details and answers, so during the networking session afterwards. Yeah, it's both provoking and also provokes dreams. So, our next presenter, we're going back to the native land. Our next presenter is Bulgarian, Delcho Delchev, an architect, member of Transformers Association. And Delcho is also a PhD candidate at the Art Research Institute with the Bulgarian Academy of Science. Delcho, your topic is Ageless City. The floor is yours, 7 minutes.
Thank you. Our organization is made by professionals and volunteers, students also, and we are dealing with public space. There is one image that I like a lot, which is explaining very much my notion about elderly people. You see both image of an old man and woman, but inside you can see also another picture, a picture of a young playing men, etc. And this picture I wanted to show you with the question, are they really aging, these people, and how to transform their capacity, how to use their potential. Okay, whom is the city? I'm a little bit afraid that a great focus over the problem of the old people, it's not helping them enough. Cities for all kind of people and citizens, old people, children, cars, etc. And I thought that probably some kind of relationship across the generation could help quite better than just to solve functional problem of old people. And I will focus over 3 axes: urban mobility, care and maintenance, and culture and education. These 3 axes has common with the public space and architecture. Urban mobility is concerned about transport, information and services. City, there is something interesting. City is changing very fast, and elderly people are not ready to follow this speed of the city changing. That's why we need to adapt and to think in these 3 themes, how to make things better and understandable. For example, this sign you can see somewhere, it's not very appropriate. It will be quite better just to make a sign to speed down the cars than to show that elderly people are walking in this area. Care and maintenance. You can see one picture showing eastern case and south and western case. Western case with the little dog, and the eastern case, which I think is more common in Bulgaria, is old man taking care about children. There are many we can care about elder, but elder could care also about us by helping us in many kind of small services they could provide for us, even by walking my dog when I don't have time, or taking care about houseless children and etc. Also, elder people have enough time, and sometimes they have also the energy and the forces to maintain some areas. I have in my house, in my apartment building, 2 women which are caring about the garden in front of our entry, and it's really nice. And I don't know what this could be if these 2 women didn't do this. What is my favorite one? This is about culture and education. I think we are not using enough the capacity of elder people. We can use their creativity, and we can make schools and kindergartens to interact with the elder people. Also, we could create together with, for example, with some elderly houses, cultural centers, and etc. You see, this is a pattern of a suburb in Sofia. The red ones are 1 school and 2 kindergarten. They're quite better spread it in the surroundings. And what's about if we use this infrastructure to introduce back elder people in the school? Schools could be quite open as a social structure than they are now. Anyhow, there are enough space inside, and in this quarter there are enough elder people that could be helped and interacted by some kind of lessons, even lessons for English or for computers, doesn't matter. This is a picture from the kindergarten. You see how many space there are inside. If there is a kind of guerrilla organization made by old people, they could help the kindergarten to maintain this area also. The school in this quarter is also very huge and could provide the space for any kind of activity connected to the elder. And this is a picture from one of the biggest elderly house in Sofia, more than 400 beds. What about if this is not just a housing, but some kind of cultural center presented in the cultural map of Sofia, visited by tourists, by young people, exchanging there any kind of information. And here I found very interesting example in Bhutan, very small country. This is the only country over the world that is trying to measure the happiness. Because I found this very important while trying to help elder people, because sometimes it's not the money, it's not design and etc. But we should find the ways to make them happy. So I think this is the main goal of all because we are here. And my favorite example about very small approach to change some problem. This is a tool to help elder people to hear better. This is very simple, just how to say, catching more sound, putting in the ear. And since last week, the theme of elder people became very interesting in our organization. We made many brainstormings, and we decided to start somehow and somewhere these small ideas and to try to evaluate them into a project. First is to make some program, young people to help and to repair old people's houses. Like this you can gain either cake or coffee and to receive many smiles. Young people could learn elder how to use internet and computer. For this you could receive tea, biscuits, and of course many smile. And the similar thing is elder people could help students walk the dog early in the morning, make together a nice garden in front of the housings, make pretty small markets for craft. This is very important. Here in Sofia we have some irregular small markets for elder. They are not exactly for elder, but they could be like this. We could motivate them to produce and to be usable, to be how to say, to be important in the market. And even if this is the same product but offered by the hand of an old woman, I think this is quite tasty than to take it in the market. What is very needed, I think, is to try to make all kiosks for people who are disabled, because anyhow they're stacked on a place and they could easily work in this small area than to use young and powerful men and women for this job. And in the same time we can socialize disabled people with services like this. Here we have a problem with toilets. This is a huge problem because it's a public need, and especially for old people and for women with children. This could be solved anyhow. And what is also very interesting, imagine if we make some kind of mapping of all places that are some kind of liked and used by elder, and also some potential places. Like this we could have some kind of information and culture map to inform them for many interesting places and to interact them like this. And the last thing is how about if next Sofia Design Week is elder friendly. I tried today to visit some exhibition by the eye of old man, and it's not easy to read and to learn what is about. So this is just a nice